Alrighty, let's see. It is day 462. It is September 13th, and I haven't done one of these in 3 months? 3 months, pretty much. There or thereabouts. So I guess I should really catch up to speed. Where I left off... hang on, give me a second. Jesus, my hair's too long. Anyway, where I left off, we were off to go get the wedding license, and it was the middle of June. Well, it's now, oh god, mid-September, married, hello, and I'm out on my second longboard. So here's the thing, my stuff, which was picked up in May from the house a few days before I ended up flying out, didn't get to California until mid-August, wasn't done going through customs and being unpacked until the start of September, and didn't make it to my house. That's a dog. Didn't make it to my house until September 6th, so I've only just got my old longboard. So basically, rolling a slut here. So essentially, on the honeymoon, which was really nice, by the way, went to a place called Capitola, which is just off Santa Cruz. Ended up picking up another longboard so that I'd have one to use, and my god, is it good. Seriously, like, this whole windy thing needs to stop. It's giving me curtains, I don't want curtains. So yeah, finally got my stuff back. Having initial issues with my PC's connectivity. Its network speeds are all over the place, and the same with the PS4 actually. So currently looking into why that's happening and potential fixes, so that'll be cool. What else? Shelby started a course. I am working my way through the paperwork, which that is obnoxious. Some of these pavement slabs are so high up. So the paperwork for the visas, oh my god, is it an absolute nightmare. So we got married, and then we're given information of what we needed for the next step of the visa. So we get it all together, take it in, and then we're told by the lawyer that we needed to also get another physical exam. Bearing in mind, I had to have one before I even went to the embassy in London, and that was meant to cover all the bases that needed to be covered. So the fact that I needed another one was a bit of a bugger. So that was already going to be $160 gone. I'm just not going to fight the hair, I'm just going to look ridiculous for this bit. $160 gone just on going to see someone. Then there was the fact that on top of that I needed a Tdap, because the P bit of the Tdap wasn't in any of the injections I had, and I needed that. I also needed blood works to see if I had ever had chickenpox, and if I hadn't, then I'd need to also get a varicella vaccine. Now bear in mind, the Tdap cost $60 odd, right? $64 I think it was. Blood works and everything else. By the time we were done, that was $360 just gone. Thankfully I didn't need the varicella vaccine, otherwise that would have been another $150 down the drain, and I really wasn't a fan of that. But yeah, finally got that together and sent it in to then be told that a new piece of paper needs to be done because an old one now isn't valid, or because we weren't told beforehand that I would need a new medical assessment for an I-693, by the way, that's what it is. So all in all, a bit miffed. A lot of wasted time, and at this rate I probably won't even get the paperwork permit, not even the permanent one, this year. And that sucks. Because because Shelby's starting her teaching course now, and I'm not in a position to be able to earn money at all. So I'm living off purely what I have left, of which, honestly, there's not a crazy amount. So I'm in this weird place where I have contacts that I would love to follow up on that could turn into an actual job. So I'll be looking into that at some point. But legally, I don't think I can actually even kind of follow up on... Christ alive. I don't even know if legally I can follow up on the emails that were sent as a base introduction while I was still in the UK. Because I don't know how much of the... I don't know where the line is for the kind of communication you can have with the company before that could be the kind of communication that could cost me my visa, which still isn't guaranteed at this point. So despite the fact that I've had people that I work with who have contacts with companies out here who've sent emails ahead of time saying one of our team is moving stateside, and kind of setting the scene for me to be able to kind of pick up and follow on, I can't do that yet. And I can't do that for quite a few months, so it's a bit of a bugger, because I'm now trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to fill my time with, because I honestly just don't know. I think the idea right now is that I'll try getting back into streaming. That's what I'd like to try. Once I'm done skating around and getting this up to speed, I'm probably going to go back in and stream a bit of Destiny 2, because that came out the day my stuff got here, which meant I could play a little bit while I waited for my stuff to get here. But then once it got here, it was all hands on deck for that, then for unpacking the stuff I needed, setting up the room, and then beyond there it got even worse, because is he turning? I don't understand turning lights out here. No, he's just got a dead light. Okay, whatever. American indicators, man, they're weird. It feels like every car company has their own one, and then even within a car company, they'll switch between 3 different styles. It's very confusing. So yeah, I'm probably going to stream a lot. It's something to do that I know I enjoy. And then I have a couple of things I would like to follow up on. I kind of trying to learn some new skills, so I can at least say in the time that I've had where I couldn't work, I've at least been trying to... Oh boy, am I going too fast for this corner? Oh god. Oh, a little bit. Whoops. I'm now in a bike lane. Oh, but it runs so much smoother. Holy shit. So yeah, streaming and trying to pick up some new skills, just so it doesn't look like, from a application standpoint, that I've kind of had a quarter of a year to do stuff and have done nothing. That's kind of what I want to avoid. So yeah, some stuff to do. But right now, I think I'm going to go home, try streaming, and then I guess we'll see where we go from here. So catch you in a bit. So the current issue I'm trying to figure out is how best to sort and lay out my desk. First of all, hooray, my shit's here, set up, got a comfy chair, so I'm gonna go sit on that. Oh, yeah, comfy chair. Here's the deal though, Xbox, PS4 this side, right? This sensor has to be here for the Rift. Behind there, this little thing here is the charge and base station for my Astro 50s monitor. Obviously gonna need that. TV, hooray. Webcam for when I do end up figuring out the whole setup. The issue I have is the stretch, the cable that connects Xbox to the base station is fine, but if I ever want to use the A50s with the PC, the stretch is too far to down on top of the PC where I have my extender and where the rest of the USBs are. So I've got that to figure out. The PlayStation camera can sit here, but I have no way of connecting a Kinect. So if I want to stream from the Xbox and use Facecam, not happening. And then the other thing I've got to figure out is how the fuck I'm going to set up my Elgato. Because I currently have no idea. I really want to stream Destiny right now, but I'm also aware of the fact that the raid has gone live. So most of the streams of Destiny are going to be people attempting the raid, so hooray, I'm going to be starting a new character, but whatever. But yeah, I think honestly there's a part of me that really wanted to pick this vlog back up. I know I haven't done it for a few months, and a big part of that is that I've just been like my focus has very much been on spending time with Shelby and just doing the stuff that we do. And then my stuff got here and I've been setting that up. But with Shelby going back to school now, I'm in a position where I need to find something to do, to occupy myself with. And that's not currently something that I have consistently, so I need something to keep me going, and this was actually, I think, really good for helping me focus with that. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. I still feel really weird filming around people, so I don't really know if I'm going to show many people in this vlog as before I moved, but yeah. Try to keep the vlog going, and we'll see how it goes. So it's currently the next morning, and yesterday it just kind of got out of hand. For me, there's issue with my PC that I can't figure out right now, and that is, since it turned up, it's had network issues where its connection speeds were really slow, and nothing I tried to fix it actually fixed it. So I got a new network card, installed that, still didn't fix it, and I thought it'd be a great idea to just try a fresh install of Windows in an attempt to fix it, and if anything it's now worse. So after I streamed for a bit yesterday, I spent most of my day trying to figure out what the hell is going on, and I couldn't. So I just kind of didn't leave the end of yesterday in a great place, if I'm honest. So I don't really know what I'm going to do about that today. I think I'll stream some Destiny just from the Xbox again. But I'm just a bit devastated, really. I don't want to have to spend more money on this PC right now. You know, I'm not in a position where I'm going to be earning for a few months still because of this visa process. So I can't just keep needing to buy things on that level because it's not cheap. Like if it turned out the motherboard was dead, arguably the processor I'm using is new enough for me not to have to replace that, but the case needs changing because it's awful. It's awful. If you ever want to get a case that's cheap, don't get the Thermaltake Versa H15 because it's so bad. I don't know what's going on network quad-wise. Either both of them are fine and something's just up in my PC, or neither of them are fine and I'll need to buy another one. Absolutely clueless as to which one it is. But yeah, yesterday didn't end particularly well, so hopefully I'll find an answer. Now we can go ahead from there. But yeah, new episode for the vlog. Feels kind of weird, but here it is. So if you're watching it, I hope you've had a good day. better than mine at least. And as ever, I'll catch you in the next one. But until then, peace out, have fun, and yeah, I'll see you next time.